Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Alexis, and today I'm going to be trying to recreate a RawBeautyKristi look that she did in her PatrickStarrr times Max or Mac tutorial and review, because it's a really beautiful purple and pink eye, and it's got that that spotlight halo kind of look to it as well. So I've got the video up on my screen, and I'll be linking it down in my description box so that you guys can take a look at it as well. RawBeautyKristi is absolutely amazing. She is indeed raw and unfiltered, and I freaking love it. She's hysterical, insane sense of humor, just can't say enough good things about her. So as you can tell, I've got my concealer on, and I've also got my foundation on, and the reason I'm doing that is today I'm going to be I'm going to be testing out the Australis banana powder, and I saw this when I was at the pharmacy, and I was like, oh, okay, I see lots of people using banana powders on not Facebook, on YouTube. So I was like, what the hell, give it a go, let's see, you know, what the deal is. So I'll be trying that out today, as well as two products that I can never find in the shops, but I finally got my hands on. It's the L'Oreal Lash Paradise, and then the L'Oreal Paradise Pomade for your brows. I also picked up a gel liner, which I may or may not be using in this video. I might save it for another video, or watch me fail at such and such. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to blend in my concealer under my under eye. And now I've already put on my foundation, I've put on my eyeshadow primer, so I'm just blending that out. And I'm going to go in with this Nana powder. Now this is banana powders are used to help brighten and to shift under eye discoloration, and that is a bright, wow, that's pretty cool. Alright, so I'm just going to do my other eye now, and I'm using a damp beauty sponge. And I don't remember the name of it. I think I got it at Target, and it was like $4 or something like that. So I was like, alright, you can never have enough beauty sponges, so why not? Alright, so I'm using this to bake under my eyes. Wow, that's really pretty. I'm going to put a little bit more on. Holy crap, I am so bright under my eyes. Well, I don't have even the Mercier powder that I have been living for doesn't do this. So I'm just going to start stamping this into my T-zone, because I did a little research, and it says to basically use it in the middle of your face for a brightening effect. So I haven't put any other powder, and you can use this all over your face or just in the middle to kind of bring in that brightness. So I'm just setting my nose and my chin, where I tend to get really oily, and my laugh lines. Why did I just swipe that like a moron? A moron. Now I have a stammer, apparently. Alright, looking bananaed. Yeah, I'm liking that. That's really cool looking. Alright, so in order to achieve this look, I'm going to be going into my Morphe 35B palette. Alright, so first what I'm going to be doing is going into my 35B palette. Let me get this sucker open. Oh god, why does it want to open today? Oh, WTF. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick this really pretty pink shade that is right here in the palette. It's a very light pink shade. Coffee. So I'm going to be taking that light pink color with my Models Prefer Professional MPP 120 crease brush, which is this nice floofy tapered in brush, and I'm getting messages. Yesterday was my birthday, so I'm getting lots of messages and Facebook posts and the like, which I really appreciate. Yesterday was kind of a shit birthday, to be honest. I had a really bad pain day, and so yeah, I basically was in bed all day. It didn't matter how many drugs I took, how many pain medications I took. I was still just in so much pain, and I basically was on my heat pack all day. I didn't go to work. and I did go to my hydrotherapy session because, you know, I felt like if anything was going to loosen me up and help me relax, it was going to be my hydro session. And unfortunately, I was in a lot of pain when I was in my hydro session, and I don't really think it helped. So I had a really hard time sleeping last night. And thank goodness I didn't have to go to work today, because I don't know if I could have, to be honest, because I wasn't able to go to sleep until about 2 o'clock this morning. So birthday 36, not so hot, but you know, I am getting better slowly, very slowly. But you know, I hope to be doing, you know, much better. I hope this isn't, you know, what my physio and my therapist call a tiz. Because last time I had a flare-up of symptoms, I was out of commission for like 3 weeks. So I was not feeling great this morning when I woke up, was not going to film a video, and then I said to myself, Alexis, pull up your bootstraps, turn on your frickin' camera, and just get to work. Like, do your thing. It'll take your mind off of it. You'll feel better for doing it. So here I am. Alright, so next I'm going to be going in with this really pretty, oh, got stuck my finger in the blue, goodness. I'm going to be going in with this really pretty purple color here. And I'm just going to dust this into my crease, keeping in mind what Kristi's done, and just looking. And I'm just going to start building this up in my crease. Oh, and the brush I'm using is the AConTour Blend and Smudge brush. Make sure I didn't hit my spacebar and stop freaking recording like I've done heaps of times with my videos. Alright, so that color looks beautiful. It's a matte shade, and it's a super pretty light purple color. So I'm just going to do the same thing on my other eye, and then we'll come back. Okay, so that purple is laid down. Next, I'm going to find the brush that I want, which I have them all in this little mug here, and sometimes it makes it a little difficult to find them. I need to like invest in like a stand or something like that, you know, houses all my brushes. But you know, make do with what you got. Alright, so now I'm going to go in with my Shade and Define brush from AConTools. It looks like this. So one edge is a tapered brush, and the other end is a packer brush. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with this, see, she's got more of a, like a blue toned purple, but I'm going to go in with this darker purple down here. It looks really blue on camera, so maybe it's pretty similar to what she's using. So I'm just going to go in and I'm going to start packing that on the inner. Actually, what she's done is a halo eye. Sort of, like a half halo. It's really pretty. So I'm just going to start packing that on the inner and outer corner of my eye. And I'm bringing that over as well into my crease. And I'm going a little higher than my normal crease because I'm going to be carving that out. So I'm going to be taking away some of that color anyway. So I want to bring that up so you can see all the gradient. Oh, that's pretty. Just like it is, it's super, super pretty. So as you can see, I've come up in my crease, and you can see I've come up quite high in my crease because, like I said, I'm going to be cutting that out. So I want the colors to really show very well. So I'm going to do my other eye as usual off camera, and then we'll come right back. Okay, so that is the purple laid down. Now I am going to cut my crease. And I'm trying to work out what color I'm going to use, and I think the color that I'm going to use is this really pretty frosted pink color that's right here in my Morphe palette, because it looks like it's a really, oh, maybe, yeah, I think that's probably the best color to go for with this one. So now I'm going to take my concealer on the back of my hand. This is my Nars concealer, and I'm just going to dish out a little bit on the back of my hand like so. And here comes the tricky part. So I'm taking a flat-headed brush. This is my MAC something, not 195 brush. It is a nice flat concealer brush, as you can see. And I'm just going to take that and I'm going to start carving out my crease. So I'm loading my brush up, not too much product because you don't want it there to be a heap of product there, but I'm just going to start cutting out my crease now. Or not my crease, I'm going to start making my halo. As you can see, I'm bringing that color straight up and taking it over my actual crease. This is actually coming out a little more blocky than I was intending, but I kind of like the way it looks. So it's like this big square on my eye. Alright, so the tricky part now is actually matching this up. Alright, so now I'm going to attempt to match this on the other eye, so everybody keep your fingers crossed for me. For we. Alright, so that is both eyes done. Now I'm going to go in with a packing brush, and I'm going to start packing that pink color that I showed you before onto my eyelid. Not quite as vibrant as I wanted it, so I'm going to spray some Fix Plus on my brush. And I'm going to go back into that color. Oh, that's heaps better. Heaps better. So see? Between the two eyes? Now I noticed when looking at her video, she actually has kind of a, like a semicircle on the top of the lid. I'm going to use the white. And it looks like she's got, I don't know if this is a frosted white or not, so I'm just going to take that over the top. It's hardly doing anything. Don't know if it's the brush or not. Fix Plus will fix it. I wonder if she's using a liner. I can't remember from the video. I mean, it's not that far off, but it's not like boom, white in your face. Let me try and find something. Alright, so I'm going to go into my BYS Peach Palette, and I'm going to try using the color Dainty, which is this one right here. Now this is more of a bone color, not quite white, but it doesn't look terrible. I think it's the problem with the concealer. The concealer is a little too yellow, unfortunately, I think. And these colors just do not want to pack over the top of it. So I guess I'm just going to have a yellow top to my eye, which I'm really disappointed in because I was really stoked about this look. Anywhoosier, I'm going to go in with my AConTour smudge brush, and I'm going to go into this hot pink color because she's got this beautiful hot pink color. It's this one right here. I'm going to go in with that, and I'm going to smudge that on my lower lash line. That is so pretty. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Oh, I found a new color that I'm absolutely in love with. And Kristi actually, in the video, she brought this all the way across the eye. So I'm going to do the same thing. All the way into the tear duct. Wow, that looks awesome. Super happy. I wish my camera wasn't, I wish the light wasn't so funky at the moment because I'm going like super white here. But you get the gist of the look. So now I'm going to go back in with that cream shade, that white shade that I was using, and I'm just going to dust that underneath my eyebrow. And I'm not crazy about that purple anymore, like this, that white there. I'm not crazy about it, so I'm just going to go over it with the purple, the darker purple, just a little bit to soften up some of that yellow. And I think that's worked pretty well. I mean, you can still see the line, but it's not as yellow. So that actually worked pretty well. Okay, so now I'm going to go along my bottom lash line and in my upper tear duct, in my waterline, both top and bottom, with my MAC Definitely Black waterproof eyeliner. Alright, so now is the moment I have been waiting for. I'm going to try out this Lash Paradise Mascara. Every single time I went to the drugstore, it didn't matter if it was Priceline or Chemist Warehouse, they were always freaking out of it. And they're like, oh, it's one of our most popular mascaras, and it's super popular, and every time it comes in, it sells right out. So I finally freaking found it, and I'm super stoked to use it today. So this is the Black Lash Paradise Mascara. This is what the wand looks like. It's a little goopy. It's a brand new mascara, so of course it's going to be a little gloopy. That brush is like crazy dense. That is a dense brush. Alright, so I'm going to put this on my top lash. And try not to poke myself in the eye. Wow, that is a pretty mascara. That's really nice. I think this might actually rival my Falsies mascara because I gag for that one. I actually bought another tube the other day because the pharmacy was having a sale on like 40% off Maybelline products. So I kind of went and got a new Fit Me foundation, which I'm wearing today. And I got, what else did I get? Well, I got obviously the products that I've shown that are new to me today. And I can't remember what all I got from Maybelline, but I was pretty happy with my little haul. Wow, this mascara is stunning. This brush really just grabs onto your lashes. It's great. Super happy with the mascara. Hey, now, yeah. Now, I don't know what's going on with my camera, but obviously the color is not translating very well on camera, but this is really pretty. I'm going to try drawing my shade. Give me a sec. Oh, hey, that is so much better. Okay, now you can actually see the mascara on. It's really pretty mascara. I'm digging this so much. I've never used a L'Oreal mascara, I'll be perfectly honest, and I'm quite pleased with this. Alright, so now it is on to the brows. So it's got this stupid tape on the outside. I'm going to rip this off. This is a brow gel / pomade, is what it says. Oh, it is brow gel pomade, exactly what it is. I got the color brunette. So we're going to give this a go. It's a 104 brunette. But first I'm going to grab my Benefit and I'm going to brush out my brows. Now I can honestly say I've never used a pomade before. I've always been a powder or pencil girl. So we'll see how well this works, and hopefully it doesn't stuff up the whole look. Now it does come with its own little brush, which is this teeny tiny little head on a brush. And you open up the component by twisting off the lid, and that's what it looks like. That's the lid. And so I'm just gonna go in and see if I can make this work. Wow, a dab will do you, seriously. Wow. Crap. That's pretty awesome. Wow. Hello, pomades. Wow. That looks awesome. I don't think my brows have ever looked this amazing. I'm super shocked and really impressed with this. Alright, so I'm just going to do my other brow and we'll see how we go. Now I can totally see why these products sell out so quickly, because holy bejesus, that looks amazing. Alright, I'm just going to brush this through a little bit so it's not as in your face with my little spoolie. Perfect. Alright, so now I'm going to, what am I going to do? I'm going to powder my face with my Laura Mercier Translucent Setting Powder, because I still haven't done that. And then I'm going to brush the excess of that banana powder off my face. I really like that banana powder. That's, oh, it's so good. I'm going to contour my face, blush my face, and put on some Lippie, and then we'll finish up the video. Alright guys, so that is the end of my video. I am pleasantly surprised with how this look came out. And I didn't do lashes like Kristi does because I suck at it. So I'm going to be doing a video where I film myself attempting to put on lashes, as well as attempting to do a winged gel liner. Those are coming up in the future. I'm not sure which one I'm going to film first. Yeah, I did a fail of liquid liners, and that was a schmozzle. Anyway, that's the end of the video. So if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and if you're really keen, go ahead and share it with your friends. I hope you guys have a great day. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!